That's why he always wrong. Zach had to tell him he was wrong the other night.
Like that. Worldwide, takeover, Times Square, takeover, the takeover, New York takeover. I mean, you just put anything with takeover.
Team, man, we're doing great. Getting ready for this fight on May 2nd, and I can't wait, man. It's been a long time due, and we're gonna show up and show the world what we made of.
Yeah, this is my favorite type of workout. Part of training.
Why is that?
Fundamentals. Bring back the basics. Basics are everything. Alignment with the feet and the hands. Position.
Inside their training camps, time began to blur for Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez, as intense sparring sessions, grueling road work, and endless repetition defined every day of their preparation.
I think Champ got razor blades in them goddamn gloves. We gonna be switching on his ass. Woo! It's gonna be ugly.
I think he's gonna go in and be patient and handle his business. I mean, compared to Shakur, I mean, he's just a masterpiece at his work. So I feel like he's gonna go and pick him apart and take him down.
Long before fight night takes shape, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez are locked into the process, with every day structured around discipline, sacrifice, and the demands of boxing.
Yo, can I ask you something?
What?
Do you blame him?
Nah, hell no. That was smart. That was smart. That was smart. I know what I'm gonna do next time though. I'm gonna punch it.
Especially that hook.
I got you. Look, when he start doing this, I'm gonna punch that shit like right here, his elbow.
And I got a family to take care of. They depend on me. And I'm gonna get to this bag and make sure it works.
Shakur Stevenson's training camp starts in silence. His mornings unfold in the gym, where focused sparring and technical drills set the tone, broken only by the rhythm of punches, movement on the canvas, and guidance from his coaches.
And we got the gym. My happy place.
What is the up there on the hand?
It's a lot better. I'm able to punch. I'm able to whoop ass.
Does it change it being Floyd Schofield or the same vision?
Same vision. Actually, it makes it even better, to be honest, because he been popping a lot of shit. So to put him in his place, I'm gonna love doing that.
Being a coach is, of course, like a coach's dream, you know. He's technically sound, you know. He's disciplined. He does everything right, you know. All you gotta do is talk gloves and give him water majority of the time. You don't gotta worry about skipping no steps, you know. He gonna follow everything, plus do a little more on his own time, you know. He make a coach job easy. Wait. Right back with the hook. Not that.
Between rounds, Stevenson stays quiet, taking in instruction and adjustments before returning to work. Reports also suggest that Terrence Crawford has been sharing the gym with Stevenson during camp, offering praise for his high-level skill set as he prepares for Teofimo Lopez.
Working with Terrence Bud Crawford, definitely a hell of an experience. You get that type of knowledge, that type of IQ. I look up to Bud a lot. Honestly, he one of the realest dudes that I done met. He's still a normal person in his head. Like, he don't believe that he's above everyone else. And that's how I feel about myself.
You seen me around a lot.
Oh, no.
Don't act like you ain't seen me around them days. He said that.
Bud, come on. Terrence talking, I try not to talk back. I try to just listen and
Straight, boom, straight shot. Like right here, boom, there you go. But you gotta make sure you step. Bam. That's when the motherfucker trying to run out. When the motherfucker trying to run, there you go.
even if I don't feel the same way that he feeling at the moment, it don't matter. I still want to hear him out and try to understand what he's saying.
If he's here, only thing he can throw is the hook because you out the way of the right hand.
He like a sponge. He soak up everything that he need to soak up, put it into his arsenal, and then he make the best out of everything that he learned from everybody.
Then throw a straight left to the body.
At the end of the day, you don't want to feel like a know-it-all. And the people that know it all are the people that don't go very far. You gotta always be a student. You gotta always be able to learn and pick up things from this person, that person.
He's a work of art. The sky is the limit with Shakur. He got the boxing skills and the ability to, do whatever he wants in the ring. And it's gonna be very hard to beat Shakur with the skills that he possesses.
Wally Moses, the coach who introduced Shakur Stevenson to boxing at just 5 years old, remembers a kid who couldn't get enough of the gym. Stevenson constantly asked to train and spar, showing an early obsession with the sport. From the beginning, his family stayed closely involved, regularly surrounding him with support as he chased something bigger.
Watching boxing every day. I think when he got around 2 years old, he just sat up and just started punching right in front of the TV. And I was like, oh, you like that? And I think pretty much everything else is history. You hear me tell tales about taking him into the gym at 5 years old, but when he went into the gym, he was ready to start training to learn how to fight. So he had been learning how to box long before 5 years old.
In a separate gym, Teofimo Lopez's camp runs on a completely different rhythm, but the work is no less demanding. Music fills the room as Lopez powers through high-intensity drills that blend speed, force, and controlled aggression.
Out the champion, Teofimo Lopez in the building. You already know what's up. Your father, senior, right here in the building. Okay. Yo, what up, guys? Yeah, box up. Hey, man, it's different. That's what I like. I like that's different. And to even have like an indoor court at the same time. Come on a little bit, come on the floor a little bit. Yeah, the playground. Congratulations. So every time I finish a fight, I go home with almost at least $1 million. But that's not enough with the living and everything that comes from it.
Yeah.
Especially in today's era. Today, 10K back then was a lot. Now it's nothing. 10,000, well, we paying at least half of that in rent or housing.
When standing on your way, my bad.
No, man. Bro, name somebody that has brought a major $1 billion company like I did.
Sparring sessions show what Lopez's camp is really about. The rounds are intense, high-paced, and fiercely competitive. Coaches constantly push him to stay composed under fire and trust his instincts when the action accelerates.
Yo, we're about to do some light work with Teofimo Lopez, 10-time world champion. Get some light work, moving around. What's the suit right here? And let's put right here. Double that off there. That hook. Crease lift. Yeah. Right here, man. Add a right hand up there. Right, left, right. 1, 2. Double jab right. Up. I got it.
You need to get on your gloves.
Lopez's trainer often points out that his edge goes beyond structured drills or conditioning routines. What truly separates him is the passion he brings into the gym every single day. Lopez has made a habit of staying active year-round, sometimes training multiple times daily, even without a fight on the calendar. That mindset shift, which took hold after he became a 2-division world champion, has paid dividends. Constant work has refined his speed, strength, and ring IQ, showing a fighter who values the craft as much as the outcome. Those around camp notice how fluid and natural his movement looks during drills and sparring. He stays light on his feet, moving with rhythm as he strings together combinations and footwork, making hard training feel almost instinctual. That energy sharpens his agility and balance, and it also raises the intensity and morale of everyone sharing the gym with him.
So far, he's an entertaining cat. Like, everything is fun. It's a fun day every day, but it's serious when he's sparring. He gets down to nitty-gritty, does his thing, just embarrasses a lot of the sparring partners. And again, I tell him, have fun in there. Like, just make boxing great again, make boxing fun again. Oh, it is a little one.
Man, I've been working my ass off so much.
His opponent is undefeated. He's a frigidity boxer. He jumps in, jumps out. But there's one thing we see that he don't do, and we'll tell you when we do it to him. I can't tell you now, but I'm gonna tell you later.
Takeover Sports, coming soon. Yeah, baby, all day.
Terrence Crawford speaks about Shakur Stevenson with genuine brotherly support, openly praising his elite skill set and boxing intelligence. He pushes back against critics who label Shakur as boring, arguing that those opinions come from people who don't truly understand high-level boxing. Crawford draws a direct comparison to Floyd Mayweather, reminding fans that Floyd was once dismissed the same way before being recognized as one of the greatest fighters ever. In Crawford's view, Stevenson operates on that same level of mastery. His precision, speed, defensive awareness, and ring IQ place him among the sport's elite. Crawford makes it clear that Shakur isn't just winning fights. He's demonstrating a level of control and intelligence that demands respect and admiration.
Shakur.
Are you saying that because that's your man and you don't like Tank?
No. Hey, like I said, I respect Tank. Boxing, he's one of the ones.
Yeah.
we gonna take his personality and personal things out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing, he's definitely talented.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's definitely got that it. And yeah, he's definitely respected in boxing. But Shakur is a different fighter. You know, Shakur is different. You know, people may call him boring. People may say he can't punch. But they say the same thing about Floyd. Because they defensive.
Teddy Atlas defends both Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez against the criticism that has followed them during their careers. He notes that some observers were quick to claim they avoided tough opponents, suggesting their records were padded or that they weren't willing to face elite competition. Atlas argues that this view is outdated and unfair. Both fighters have repeatedly shown they are willing to step into high-level matchups. He emphasizes that their skill, speed, and strategic acumen make them dangerous opponents capable of handling the very best. Rather than shying away from risk, Stevenson and Lopez have consistently sought out challenges to test themselves, demonstrating growth and adaptability with each fight. According to Atlas, the narrative of avoidance no longer fits. Both fighters now deserve full recognition for their accomplishments and the formidable matchups they continue to embrace in the ring.
Teofimo at certain spot, he's avoiding this guy, he's avoiding that guy. You can't take those shots at these two guys. Definitely can't now. They are stepping up and they are taking fights that a lot of people are probably surprised they took. Now, a lot of people will say style-wise, Teddy, style-wise, is this going to be a great fight? I don't know if it will. I mean, style-wise, I could see you having a little reservations, you know, whether or not these guys will make for dynamite, they will make, you know, for electricity. I don't know if they will, but I tell you what they will make for. Two skillful fighters, two talented fighters, you know, two fighters that are at a high skill level that will compete in the sweet science. I mean, Shakur showed aggression in his last fight against Cepeda, you know, being elusive while being aggressive, you know, walking them down, fighting on the inside, you know, boxing well, still being able to counter, still being able to control space, but also be able to go into tight quarters and not be afraid to show that he's good on the inside too, that he can make you miss and make you pay outside and inside. Shakur showed that. That was great. That was great, and people applaud him. I applaud him. We were sitting there, ringside. I was sitting there actually with your sister, ringside, watching that fight. And it was a terrific performance. Shakur showing that dimension, showing that attitude, showing that competitive, showing that dog like people like to show or like to talk about. And they wanted to see in Shakur.
I want to make it happen, so let me hit the guy up.
Honestly, I had been set it up with the higher power people. I kind of asked them, can we make the fight happen? But once it got closer to getting it done, I kind of reached out to Tio, and he was cool.
And obviously this is happening at 140. Why were you interested in that? Why the decision to move up from 135?
I'm not moving up to 140-pound division just yet. I'm actually a 35-pounder, but I moved up for this fight because I know that why would I bring him down? I would have to come up to his weight if I want to fight him. So it only made sense.
Was MSG always the spot that was discussed, or perhaps Prudential Center, Newark, or any other locations?
They asked me Las Vegas or New York, and I told them